My name is Lorena Tarnay, and I work as an athletic trainer at Fullerton College. One of three that covers 21 sports, and we cover practices, games, we do prevention, rehab, evaluation, treatment of athletic injuries. Simplest way I always describe to people is when you're watching a professional soccer game, basketball game, someone gets hurt, someone runs on the field, that person is likely going to be the athletic trainer. There is actually no typical day. It could be me sitting in an athletic training room doing some administrative work. I could be covering a practice, just working in the clinic, helping one of those 21 teams get ready for a practice, get ready for competition. At any point, I could be sitting on my computer and somebody comes in with like a bloody mouth, someone comes in like limping, or somebody could be like, hey, somebody collapsed on the field, you need to help them. The great thing about my job is, depending on what season it is, I could have a lot of lower extremity injuries, or I could have a lot of upper extremity injuries, and then concussions happen anywhere, even in tennis players and cross-country players I've found. One of the most challenging parts about my job is I am here to take care of other people. So sometimes the challenging part is just a lot of like giving. We do get a lot of like respect. I think here at Fullerton College, we're held in high regards and everybody appreciates us. But it is a profession of just like giving. It's a healthcare provider. And what we get back is successful teams, playoff runs, things like that. It's really hard in the profession of athletic training to have a work-life balance. It's taken me well over a decade, 15 years. I think most athletic trainers get into it because they love it. And when you love it, you tend to just give your all. So going home at the end of the night and just being like spent and sitting there like watching TV and trying to relax with my dog, I like feel sometimes how heavy it is to be an athletic trainer. For me, I think like the sports psychology and the mental aspect of healing and athletic injury is huge. So I give a lot to make sure that the student athletes are good, not only physically, but like how are you doing today? Like, how are you feeling? When you do that, it can get like pretty trying. That would be the hardest part. My biggest advice is understanding the job before you start to get into it. I mean, there's certain steps. It's a master's program, so they have a little bit of time, but as early as possible, even if you're getting experience in high school, we offer experiences to Fullerton College students or anybody who's in a 4-year program to come and shadow us and observe and just learn what the profession's about and just see whether or not it like vibes with the person that you are and what you can see yourself doing in the future. It's a pretty great profession, but you gotta know what you're getting into. Oh man, I've been doing this a long time, and I always tell people, the more you love something, the better you're gonna be. So after 20 years, I think I'm pretty good. So I consistently have success stories watching athletes return to play and seeing someone who had a major injury and had to go through some type of rehab, especially those long rehab. Seeing someone perform again and the light in their eyes is over and over. I got my master's in sports psychology because I saw early on in my career that I wanted to have the holistic approach. I wanted to make sure that somebody was good mentally and physically. So understanding also that our student athlete population has different stresses, being the athlete part, not just the student part, and not just the life part. Life is hard, life's been heavy. And then you put on top of that the stresses and the type A personalities that we tend to have with our student athletes. I have the best co-heads in the world. I've known Juan for years, even when I was like in grad school, our paths have crossed, and he's always been there like as a preceptor. I used to work at Chapman, he was a preceptor. I've known him for years. Sandra, literally like the month before COVID, was a part-time for us. So we got trauma bonded over all the COVID protocols. And then we've been lucky enough to have her come back. And the three of us, we are very similar in the fact that we love what we do. We have the same perspective, the same vision. I get to work every single day with two really intelligent people. The room that we have is Bill Chambers. He's a well-known athletic trainer, and he used to say that every day he didn't go to work, he just went to recess. And I work with two people that make it feel like recess every single day. We rely on each other's strengths to make each other stronger, and I don't have a problem ever turning to them if I feel like I need help. I want everybody to have a success story.